to this African statement, where I have this African confession on tape that he know we are two different manner of people. We're talking about the seed of Ham, and that they sold us into captivity, and that they was cutting our ancestors' heads off, okay, and that they was eating, okay, the heads, because they were a bunch of heathens. Just like it says in Jeremiah the 10th chapter, following out the ways of the heathens, and how he specifically distinguished that he come from a different bloodline, a different ethnic origin from the so-called Afro-American, Jamaican, Haitian, Puerto Rican, Panamanian, Cubans, Mexicans, okay, so on and so forth, and the so-called black, brown-skinned Native American Indians, okay, and all the brothers and sisters in the shanty towns of North, Central, and South America of so-called Negroid descent.
The problem is, you Israelites, you black people in this country, what do you say about them? You call them animals or something?
I call them inferior. I call you slaves. We turn you into slaves, and when we didn't need it no more, we kick you out of Israel, and out of Egypt and out of Africa. We sold you to America, and that's where we want you to stay, and we don't want you back in Africa again.
Now, you black people in this country, it's time for you to wake up and realize that this stink doodle eating African does not care about you. He's not your people. He hates you, and that's why he sold you out of Africa. Now, do you admit that, right? You're admitting that today on
the white man is not a devil. We sold you to the white man.
Right.
If we had sold you to our devil, you would not be alive today.
Now, let's get back. You did.
We don't have to die yet, so we didn't have to
chop our heads off in slavery and all that, sacrifice it to your God.
We ate it. What do you mean sacrifice it?
Say it again.
We ate the goddamn eggs when we chopped them off. We didn't sacrifice you. We used to eat your assholes over there.
In Africa.
Yeah.
Before you sold us.
God, that we used to eat the men only. Before you sold us, yeah. And then when we got fed up of your flesh, it was no good anymore. And we thought it was unclean. We decided to sold you into slavery to get rid of you. In case you multiply and subdue the earth over there.
Okay, now, but let's get back to the point, because you're trying to get away from it.
Why wasn't he able to stop the hand of the Lord, the Israelite God, the God of Israel, from delivering his people from such a powerful, mighty nation? How come your God didn't do that? Let me tell you. How come he didn't stand up for Pharaoh and save Pharaoh because we drowned in the Red Sea? We said, get your assholes, you Israelites, out of our goddamn country and take your God with you. And we don't want to see you back to you anymore.
That's a lie. You were forced to let go the children of Israel.
No matter how we were, it doesn't matter. We were glad to see your house.
I know you was glad. You was glad because you was getting your asses
and you came back.
You was glad. You was glad because you was getting your asses kicked.
No, when you came back, we just had to tell you.
You was glad.
You know what? When they came back, when you came back to Africa,
you was glad
we were slaves.
Getting your asses kicked. That's why. Okay, now listen.
We were beating your assholes with whip and turning to slaves. How could we get our asses kicked? We were beating your assholes with whip.
Yeah?
Making you burden, making you carry, making you into slaves. We were whipping your asses every day.
Right, but you know what? Oh, that's right. He said that the problem is, you Israelites, you black people in this country, what do you say about them? You call them animals or something?
I call them inferior. I call you slaves. We turn you into slaves, and when we didn't need it no more, we kick you out of Israel, and out of Egypt and out of Africa. We sold you to America, and that's where we want you to stay, and we don't want you back in Africa again.
Say Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Raka Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akiums in the four corners of the earth to pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. Yeah, why I play this video for us, because I have a next video to play, right, showing the so-called African, which is the Hamite, apologizing for what they did for selling the African people into slavery. No, you Hamites didn't sell African people into slavery. You sell the Israelite. That's why I played this video for us, because Hamite confessing that they sold the Israelites and used to eat us, right, and they sold us to the so-called white man. And they're saying that why the God of Israel didn't save us, why the God of Israel, which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, did not deliver us, because it was prophecy that we was going into slavery for our wickedness that we did, for forsaking our power and worshiping idols. So that was our punishment. But this time around, you're going to deliver us, and you Hamites, you so-called Africans, going into slavery, right? So let me run this one, right? You Hamites, you know, you dogs, you know, you going into slavery, right? This 2018 African leader apologized for selling us into slavery. Who's the us? The Israelites, right? Let me run this video, right? Are you nations who oppress us? You know, are you nation gotta pay? You know, are you nation gonna pay for what you did? You know.
We are very privileged to be with you, particularly our brothers and sisters from the Caribbean and the diaspora, and the people from all over Africa, our brothers and sisters from all over Africa. I wish at this point to particularly to apologize deeply on behalf of the chiefs and people of Gold Coast and Ghana for the atrocities, the cruelty, the inhuman treatment that were committed 400 years ago by my ancestors.
Yo, these Israelites was not your ancestors. Your ancestors was sold into slavery. You know, you Hamites can't fool. You Hamites can't fool the man in the Lord. You sell the Israelites into slavery. You know, one of your own people confess, saying that is the Israelites that sell into slavery, right? So you Hamites gotta pay.
During the Atlantic slave trade, where over 400 years ago, millions of our brothers and sisters were captured.
No, this not your brother and sister was captured, man. That's a lie. That's a lie. Right? We get precept here. You understand? The Most High Word got debunk all those lies that would tell to our people all these years. Right? The bunch of lies. This is Exodus chapter 11 verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indian, shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast. So the Most High call these nation dogs. These other nation is dogs, right? That he may know that the Lord Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, do put a difference between the Egyptian and Israel. So he put a difference between the Egyptian and Israel. You understand? Let me get this one. This is what Pharaoh say. If he's saying the people that you sell as your brothers, this is what Pharaoh say. Right? When the Most High bring the plagues on Pharaoh. You understand? You understand? And kill Pharaoh firstborn. And all the firstborn in Egypt that the Most High slay. And this is what Pharaoh say, Exodus 12 and 31. Right? This is what Pharaoh say. Exodus 12 and 31. And he called for Moses and Aaron by night and said, rise up and get you Salakio, rise up and get you food from among my people. Pharaoh's an Egyptian. And who he telling Moses? He telling Moses, get you food from among my people. So the Israelites and the Africans is two different nations, right? Both he and the children of Israel, and go and serve the Lord Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, as he have said. So this is a lie. This is a lie, but what your brothers, this is a lie. You Hamites gotta pay.
Sold and transported under inhumane and cruel circumstances through Elmina Castle across to the Caribbean and to the New World. On behalf of the chiefs and people of Ghana, I do render unqualified apology, deep from the bottom of our hearts. Deep from our bottom of our hearts.
You people, will you hear the need to understand is that where your source, where it's reap, and you gotta pay. There are no apology with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You devils gotta pay, right? For you devils do. There is no apology. You gotta go in back to slavery. That is righteous judgment, right? You heathens gotta go back into slavery, right? This is all this lies gonna be debunked by the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. What was taught to our people from generation to generation that Africans sell African. No, the Africans sell the Hebrew Israelites, right? This is Zephaniah 2 and 8. Salak is Zechariah 2 and 8. For thus said the Lord of hosts, after the glory had he sent me unto the nation which spoil you. For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. So these nations that touch me and sell me into slavery, touch the apple of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai eye. And you gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for that. Them words that you speaking not gonna save you. Not gonna stop you from going into slavery. You heathens gotta go into slavery, right?
But one thing that I want you to be aware of, it was not without resistance. Some of our chiefs did fought and resisted. Some of our people did fought and resisted.
This is a deceiver. This is a deceiver. And this is the lie. This is the lie was told to our people from generation to generation. But now the Spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai revealing these lies. We're going to debunk these lies by the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You Hamites going into slavery.
But we are fighting a losing battle against a stronger army. People with guns, and we had no guns. They deceived us with liquor and all other temptations.
This is the next lie, and we can debunk the lie by the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Y'all was not deceived. Y'all trade us for wine, for wine and harlots, right? Y'all trade up. Salakia, let me get the script. Let me get the precept, man. Salakia, let me get the precept. Right? Let me get the precept. Let the precept speak. Right? Let the precept speak. This is Joel chapter 3, verse 3. Right? And they have cast lot for my people. And who they? The dogs, them, the Africans and the Arabs. Sell us to the so-called white man. Right? And they have cast lot for my people. And had given a boy for a harlot. So a lot of these, the so-called white man, these Hamites, they are homosexual, right? They break out a lot of our young men. They break them out, little boys. They break them out, and sold a girl for wine that they may drink. So they wasn't deceived. They traded. They trade our sisters, our mothers, our sisters, our wife for wine, and they trade our boys for harlot. Because these Edomites, they're known as born faggots, right? Verse 4. Yea, and what have we to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon? These two nations is Hamites, so-called Africans, and all the coast of Palestine, which is you so-called Arabs. Will he render me a recompense? You apologizing, eh? And if he recompense me swiftly and speedy, will I return your recompense upon your own head? Yeah, the Most High gonna return your recompense on your own head. So you Hamites them going into slavery. You understand? Y'all going into slavery because he have taken my silver and my gold and have carried it into your temple, my godly pleasant thing. The children of Judah and the children of the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have he sold unto the Grecian, which is the so-called white man, that they might remove them far from their borders. And this is what you Hamites did, right? This is what you Hamites did, and you got to pay for it. You wasn't deceived. You trade us.
Whatever the circumstances that led us to us, we stand here to render apology. And it's my wish and prayer that this apology is accepted. Is accepted by our brothers and sisters from the diaspora.
Let me see if it accepted the Most High. The Most High not taking that. The Most High say he that touches you, touches the apple of his eye. The Most High not taking that. Right? You Hamites gotta go into slavery. And you Hamites gonna be perpetual slaves. Right? This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. So it's a righteous thing with the Heavenly Father. So how you trouble we? You kidnap we and sell we to the Christians, which is the so-called white man. So we can do the same to you. We're gonna do the same to you, devil. Right? You Africans, we're gonna do the same to you. You know? Right? Is Isaiah, right? Isaiah 45, right? We're gonna do the same thing to you Hamites. This is Isaiah 45 and 14. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the labor of Egypt and the merchandise of Ethiopia and the Sabians, which these is Africans, so-called Africans, which is the seed of Ham, which is the Hamites, men of stature shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine. They shall come after thee in chain. They shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee. They shall make supplication, they can beg unto thee, saying, surely the power Yahweh is in thee, and there is none else. There is no God. So remember the first video I played, the Hamite was boasting why the God of Israel and save y'all. Yo, we can put it back in your memory. We're going to put it back in you Hamites' memory. Verse 50, verily thou art a power that hidest thyself, O power of Israel, the Savior. Right? So you so-called Africans going into slavery. Right? It's a righteous thing with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai to recompense tribulation to them that trouble us, which is the Israelites y'all troubled. Right? So it's a righteous thing. Right? This is Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, you Hamites, you so-called white people, you so-called Arabs, you so-called Indian, you so-called Chinese, right? All thine adversary, you so-called white people, you so-called Africans, you so-called Arabs, you so-called East Indians, right? You so-called Chinese. He said, all thine adversary, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and they that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. So you so-called Africans going into slavery, right? You going into slavery. So that apology not working with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You might deceive the people around you, but they're not working with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You understand? They're not going to work with the power of heaven and earth, right? This is Revelation chapter 13 verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. You Hamites going into captivity. Right? You so-called white people going into captivity. Are you heathen nation going into captivity? Right? He that leads into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killed with the sword must be killed with the sword. You might kill us and eat us. This way he was doing, he was killing us and eat us. So you're going to be killed with the sword too. Right? He that killed with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So we waiting on our power to revenge us. Right? To revenge us from these dogs, these Hamites. Right? We're gonna get our revenge. You understand? We're gonna get our revenge. You know? Get some more of this video. Yeah, I think I make the point clear there, man. You know, so I can just close it off, you know. And I hope this video was edifying. I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, double honor to the apostles and elders who rule well at great millstone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiams in the four corners of the earth to push in the gospel and sincerity and truth. Shalom.